one follow-up question you brought up at the beginning, you say you didn't have a Hulk Hogan story, but it turns out you do because he has put it on video saying that he wants you and your brother, the fabulous Rougeaus, in the Hall of Fame. Do you think that will happen? Because I've been reading many rumors that Vince McMahon is no longer in charge of Hall of Famers. It's Triple H who has put forth massive ratings for the company, who has put together huge TV deals. Will the fabulous Rougeaus ever be in the Hall of Fame?
I think it could happen. The only thing is, the Hall of Fame for me is this certain political side, business side to it. At one point, my brother had some bad blood with Vince, so that put a little damper on that. Now you say it's not been, I had a great relationship with Vince, so it kind of evened it out.
Right.
The thing is, I think if they always do that around a WrestleMania. If WrestleMania was to be held in Montreal, we'd be in. We'd be in. If you notice, when they have WrestleMania, they have a Hall of Fame ceremony, wherever it is, they'll have a certain local flavor to the Hall of Fame induction. They'd have to come to Montreal, I think, for it to happen for us. Who knows? Because let's just say, and I'm being very honest with you, if they have the WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas, they're going to introduce the fabulous Rougeau brothers into the Hall of Fame. It doesn't have that big a meaning to the Hall of Fame at that point. If it was in Montreal and they introduced the Hall of Fame ceremony, and this year, the fabulous Rougeau brothers, wow, they'd have the fans coming. It's business, and I understand that. So it's always a possibility, but will they ever do a WrestleMania in Montreal? I don't know.
This year it's in Philadelphia, so everyone believes it's going to be a heavy ECW type of Hall of Fame because Philadelphia, ECW. What you're saying makes sense business-wise. It's always confusing to me, though, when a young wrestler who is still, I guess, like you mentioned earlier, when you came back, you want people to see you as you once were, not as what have you become. And we have seen wrestlers show back on TV out of shape, and you're like, I remember you completely different as a child, but it's also very hard to stay in the same exact shape you were when you were 25 versus when you're 55.
Absolutely. But, so as far as the Hall of Fame goes, it could happen, but will it happen? I don't know. It's a big question mark. But I'd be glad to accept it because still, even if it's a business Hall of Fame, it's still a certain Hall of Fame and it's recognition. So, why not?